Hi, Simple Life Ministry, Lorna here, back at you with another video. So today I am going to make the raw cold pressed coconut oil. I've been wanting to make this video for so long in my head, but trying to figure out how to make it simple so that you can understand it and do it and know that it can be simple. So I have some water here in the blender and I chop the coconut. Forget you can't see it down there. Chop the coconut and you get a knife that you can handle. Don't get the fine point knife. So let's focus on the video because I want to make it simple. So you put the knife between the hooks and you hold on to it properly and you kind of give it a little shug until you get it out. And you do the, oh, this one is already out, but you get the point. Simple life. So I have the rest all done. So here I'm going to put them in the blender. I have to make sure there is no ox on it because I've done it before and it wasn't all ox out and it gives the blender a hard time. Okay, so now we are going to blend. I didn't put a lot of water because I want it to be rich. Okay, so here now I'm going to blend. It's plugged in and okay, simple life. I had a big accident before, but anyways, after you blend it, you're going to blend it until it's smooth and you're going to strain it off. When you strain it off, simple life, so you strain off the milk that you blend and you're going to use the same, I'm not going to add any more water to this. So you're going to, what I do now with this milk, I add more coconut to it to make it rich and I blend this again. After I blend this again and I strain it off and I will put it down overnight. So I put this down overnight just as it is here, the milk. Okay. The next day, I put it in the fridge. Or what you can do, after you make this milk that day, put it straight in the fridge. When you put it in the fridge, tomorrow, it's going to settle on top. The oil, so this is going to be your oil. And all of this is going to be your water. My cameraman is not here, so I'm trying to improvise. So here is the coconut now. So I'm going to put that in another container. So these are the coconut pieces. So what you find happen, all that extra water that you use to blend the coconut, this is it right here. All this liquid. And this is the real deal. This is what you want. So when you put it in the fridge overnight, it is going to form a cake, substance, and all this water now, I pour it away. I throw it out. Okay, if you know something I could do with this, let me know. So I pour that out. So with this now that is left, I put it in here, in this stainless steel container, and I put it outside in the sun and I let it melt. I put it in the sun, but simple life, I don't put it directly in the sun. Just being outside alone is going to make it melt. And I make sure I put it in that stainless steel container so that I don't want to put it in anything plastic. You could put it in a glass container also. So I put it in there and this is some of it. So here goes the oil. After you put that I show you, then you go ahead and the sun will melt it and you just pour out the oil. There it is. Simple Life. So it is simple. It is as simple as that. I can go back and strain this with a cheesecloth if I want, or I just allow it to settle at the bottom. Whatever particles that are left, that are in here, is just going to settle at the bottom. So this is my cold press coconut oil. So blend. After you blend, put this in the fridge. After you put it in the fridge, it's going to separate. Put this in a container in the sun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here now. Put this in the sun, these pieces, and it's going to melt and turn into the oil. So I hope that, Sister Marcia, I'm doing this for you, and I prayed before I do this video. And for all of you who didn't know or don't know that, you know, to make your own cold press coconut oil, it's so easy. It's much easier than boiling it, you know. So the most you're going to do is to make the milk. And after you make the milk and strain it and you get your nice rich milk, just shove it in the fridge in a container, close it up and leave it there. When you get back in the morning, the cream is going to sleep up. You take that sleep up milk cream and put it outside in the sun, and then you get your oil. So I pray that you will try it and let me know. And if you have a simpler way than this, please, Simple Life, let me know. But this is so simple. This is so easy for me. This works for me. And this oil is good for, like I said before, did I say it? But if you want to do oil pulling, so at nights, this I keep in my, I'm going to keep this in my bathroom. So I put it there and 2 tablespoons at night in my mouth, and I shush and to do the oil pulling, and it takes out all bacteria and all debris or whatever may be on my tongue and in my whatever between my teeth or whatever. But it is a very good procedure to do before you go to bed at nights. And what else do I use it to do? I use it to make my butter. I haven't made the butter in such a long time, but if I want to make butter, this is what I use it to do. So no more buying of coconut oil for me. No more. I wanted to try to boil it, to make it in that method, but Sister Marcia said, no, Sister Lorna, if you're making it the cold press way, that's much healthier, that's better. So but she hasn't learned this method, so here is the way that I do it, Sister Marcia. So I hope you try it. I hope it works out, and you could go ahead and teach somebody else. So thank you, Simple Life, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, God bless. Bye for now.